Hello and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. It was unclear to everyone whether U.S. District Judge Phyllis J. Hamilton would certify the classes of specific individuals who have accused Ripple of making unregistered securities offerings through a collaboration with Bitpanda, or whether she would simply dismiss the case. Investing in XRP will soon be available at Raiffeisen Bank. Furthermore, despite receiving less attention from the community, XRP burns have effectively removed over 11 million tokens from circulation. How severe are these burns, though? Finally, will the SEC's case against Ripple proceed more quickly after an anonymous lawyer explains it? The SEC. Read on to the conclusion for more information. After the class certification hearing in the Zucchino vs. Ripple lawsuit on April 26, U.S. District Judge Phyllis J. Hamilton is debating whether to certify the classes of specific individuals who accused Ripple of conducting unregistered securities offerings. The subject of whether or not XRP can be considered a registered security has been called a question of first impression by Judge Hamilton. Law 360, a subscription-based legal news service, has released a report on the matter. The ruling of Judge Hamilton. Whether or not judges can certify investor groups who disagree on whether or not specific cryptocurrencies qualify as unregistered securities is an open question in the Ninth Circuit. The judge recognized that there is likely a new body of law that has not been addressed regarding the certification of such a class. She shared her story at a seminar held by the Northern District Court of California. The conference, which included a panel discussion on Bitcoin securities litigation, left many in attendance baffled. The judge remarked that, even after the panel discussion was over, we all looked confused. However, Judge Hamilton has stated that whether or not cryptocurrency is a security depends on the reasons why the investor decided to purchase the asset. Judge Hamilton made some interesting comments yesterday during a hearing on a request to certify a class of all XRP holders who purchased, sold, and held the sixth largest cryptocurrency at a loss. Complainants allege that Ripple Labs conducted an illegal ICO for XRP without first registering with the appropriate regulatory agency, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. Complainants further state that Ripple has been conducting an ongoing initial coin offering since 2012, creating 100 billion tokens out of thin air in order to maximize earnings from the XRP price growth. The plaintiff has requested that the court certify a class of XRP holders who purchased the cryptocurrency between 2017 and the present and have incurred damages, and a subclass of XRP holders located in the state of California. The plaintiff's counsel, Nicholas Godfrey LLP, said in the motion that losses should be deducted from the purchase price to arrive at an accurate figure for damages. The legal team stated that it doesn't matter if certain XRP buyers consider cryptocurrencies to be securities. The SEC already classifies XRP as a security, he says, and class members who disagree with this argument are allowed to break away from the action. Andrew Michelson of King & Spalding LLP, who is representing the defendants, has said that the action is too broad since it does not distinguish between people who purchased XRP from Ripple and those who purchased it on secondary markets. Michelson claims that thousands of XRP investors reject the class premise, and that more than 3,000 potential class members have submitted affidavits in the SEC versus Ripple litigation to back up their claims. When the odds are this good, it's not always wise to pass. Michelson thinks that this is not sufficient. The defense attorney stressed the importance of considering whether or not XRP purchasers were engaging in speculative or day trading, as well as international transactions. XRP community members have weighed in on the class certification hearing. Creator of cryptocurrency law and attorney John Deaton filed a motion for leave to write an amicus brief on behalf of more than 75,000 XRP holders, expressing his displeasure with the proceedings. Deaton didn't seem bothered by the fact that the defense attorney couldn't answer Judge Hamilton's questions and worries because he didn't understand XRP. But that was the first time I'd ever been so enraged while watching a hearing on Zoom in my entire legal career. If you want to be among the first to know about any updates regarding, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the Notify Me box. XRP step in the first traditional EU bank to give customers access to digital currency investments like Bitcoin, XRP, and Shiba. Inu will be one of the several Austrian regional banks operated under the Raiffeisen banking network. The regional bank plans to provide its customers the opportunity to invest in Bitcoin, Shiba Inu, and XRP as well as cryptocurrency equities, ETFs, metals, and commodities by integrating Bitpanda Technology Solutions, which provides institutions and investment as a service solution. Bitpanda now caters to over 2,500 assets in 5 distinct asset types. Bitpanda has officially announced the partnership in a recent blog post. RLB highlighted the significance of the partnership and announced the signing of a statement of intent. The bank has stated that it is now evaluating the potential and particulars of the relationship with Bitpanda and that the evaluation is expected to be completed by the end of this year. RLB serves more than 270,000 elite businesses, institutions, and individuals in Vienna and Lower Austria. Therefore, this news will have a tremendously positive effect on XRP as it has the potential to increase demand and push acceptance. This demonstrates a growing trend among conventional banks, who are gradually expanding their offerings to incorporate cryptocurrency. PostFinance, a well-respected Swiss financial institution, recently partnered with Signum Bank to offer Bitcoin investments to their customers. In addition to Mambu, other cryptocurrencies have attracted investment from major financial firms such as Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Morgan Stanley, and Citigroup. UK fintech, Plum, Neobankite, and other Italian and German digital financial institutions. They work with Bitpanda Technology Services as well. In addition, over 11 million XRP tokens have been destroyed since the XRP ledger's introduction. In contrast to other assets, however, XRP burns have not garnered as much attention, and opinions are divided on whether or not the current burn mechanism can considerably raise XRP's value in the future. The XRP Ledger Explorer shows that the network has burned through 11.0 million XRP at an unpredictable burn rate, with XRP fractions being eliminated after each ledger closure. A system or undertaking has amassed this much. When the community wants to deflate the value of an asset, it will often utilize burn mechanisms to do it. This is because supply constraints may encourage upward price movement. The XRP burn mechanism, however, is not just there to keep the asset price stable. It is used to prevent spam transactions. To achieve this, the network charges a fee for each transaction and then destroys the accumulated sum. As the price of XRP increases, less of it will be wasted by the network. Ripple CTO David Schwartz verified this in a tweet earlier this month in response to a question about how long it would take to deplete the maximum amount of 100 billion XRP. Schwartz claims that the XRP supply will never be exhausted. The value of XRP increases with decreasing supply, he stressed, but the rate at which it is being destroyed also decreases. In addition, the XRP Ledger website claims that it will take at least 70,000 years to deplete the whole supply of tokens now in circulation. In addition, the documentation emphasizes how much of a deflationary effect this burn process has on XRP. Deflationary assets are those that are becoming increasingly difficult to acquire. Despite XRP origins in fighting spam transactions, the fact that no additional tokens can be issued makes it a deflationary asset. Therefore, some advocates argue, XRP value should be supported by the burn mechanism by design. This YouTube show airs non-stop and is hosted by a person who shares this view. He has earlier predicted that the daily burn rate of XRP may rise to 10,000 tokens if volume increased. While some believe the current rate of XRP burn is sufficient to support the asset's value, others are skeptical. Instead, many backers point to XRP practicality as an important factor in its price action. It is still unclear how much of an impact a boost in volume would have if the burn rate were to increase. The price of 1 XRP is 47 cents, down 1.21% from the day before. The question of whether the SEC's probe of Ripple will take precedence over its legal dispute with Coinbase is today's most pressing topic. Make sure you click the box to get notified. Press the vacation button and subscribe to our channel to be the first to know about XRP news as it happens. Middleman, a fictional lawyer, recently tweeted that the legal proceedings between Coinbase and the SEC will move along more swiftly than the Ripple case. Because the attorney filed the Coinbase complaint in an appeals court rather than a trial court, he claims that the case will not last as long as the Ripple case. As a result of not being able to participate in the trial court's procedures, especially during the discovery phase which involved taking and giving testimony and exchanging documents, The case between Coinbase and the Secret Service can move forward more quickly now. To put things in perspective, the discovery stage of a case is the formal procedure by which the parties exchange information on the witnesses and evidence they will utilize at trial. According to the middlemen, only a briefing and an oral hearing will take place in the Coinbase v. SEC dispute. You may recall from Crypto 101 that the leading San Francisco exchange filed a lawsuit against the SEC to compel a response to its petition for rules specific to digital assets. It's worth noting that the trial in SEC v. Ripple has begun. On March 3, 2021, the SEC charged Ripple and two of its executives, Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson, with raising $1.3 billion through the sale of unregistered securities in the form of XRP. On December 21, 2020, a formal complaint was lodged. Ripple and its management officially responded to the SEC's claims, arguing that the agency had not provided sufficient notice that XRP had violated securities laws. Bitcoin enthusiasts have been waiting for Judge Analisa Torres' ruling on the lawsuit for over 2 years. The litigation is expected to be resolved soon, although no one knows when exactly. It is expected by Garlinghouse and other top Ripple executives that Judge Torres will rule on the case in the first half of 2023. The founder of cryptocurrency law, attorney John Deaton, thinks Coinbase's fair notice defense will be better than Ripple's, and that a ruling might come as early as May 6th. Guys, the video is over now. If you like the video, please click the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. See you later, bye.